Winter is finally over. The warm weather is rolling in, and girl, I am tired of being ugly.
Bruh.
It's time to do a winter shed. So I've got dishes done, countertops cleaned, laundry going, and I just got done. Well, the people just left. So when I first moved in, I had someone left an old refrigerator, and it didn't work, and it wasn't gonna work. I wasn't gonna use it anyway. But the one thing about it is that when you move into a new place, even if it's an apartment, if someone leaves something there, a lot of people I find tend to be like, oh, can I have that or leave that here for me? That was me, and the person never came and picked up the refrigerator. So 2 years later, I had a big refrigerator taking up space in my garage. But now that it's getting warmer, I want to organize the garage just because I work out in there. And then my daughter's sports stuff and the kids' sports stuff, I just want to make sure that I put that up, and we keep our shoes and stuff in there too. So I am going to hopefully get that organized. I do need to go to Lowe's and get like hooks and things. I want to put the bikes up just to make it have more room in the garage. But it has started raining, and I think we're supposed to have like severe weather, tornado possibly. So my sister just went to get my niece early, and I'm thinking if I need to go get them early. I think we're gonna be okay until later on tonight, and they'll be home by then. So I'm hoping I can just keep going, and because if I lay down, it's a wrap. If I lay down, it is going to be a wrap. So I've got some like podcast going in my ear to boost my morale because the sun is going and my body's like, it's time to go to sleep. But it's not time to go to sleep, and I do want to get most things done before I get the kids. I probably will not be able to wash my hair before school pickup. That's probably not gonna happen just because cleaning and then I have to work in between, that kind of takes a long time, but we'll see.
In the door.
Yeah. What do you think you're doing? Woo! Go!
The tall one. The one that was like, you look so good, beautiful. They're not, she's not on their team.
She's on our team.
I don't know what her name is though. What, baby?
Well, they hit me in the basketball and the wedding day, and I said, but they didn't care.
It's fine, they're just playing a game.
But they didn't
Hey.
care about me when I was talking.
Hey.
They were talking to each other except me.
Well, just say, hey, I'm talking to you. You have to go in there and try to play basketball too, Bubby. Just shove it off. You're brave. You're fine. You know what? I think I want to put one right here. Aren't you supposed to be looking for the name?
What I'm doing? Who's she talking to?
Whoever was running when y'all was all doing that. Woo!
Who was running?
All of y'all. Alright, this is it.
I found her.
What's her name?
Deasia?
Yeah, she ain't on that team. So not too long after that, I used the next few days to start on my hair. Look at me rubbing my eyeballs out. But I could not even use the clips because my eyes were crusted over. I was determined to get this done because I had work in office the next day. And as you can imagine, that was a hot sugar mess. I did not get done until about 3:30, and even still, I had one row left. You can see my eyes are like bloodshot red in these clips. But yeah, I was hallucinating at the end of this. I had to force myself to go to bed, and yeah, girl, I did not make it to work the next day. It's not even the next morning. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. So I decided I was going to try to soldier through. So I didn't get done until about 3:30. And this is all I have left. I'm a very slow braider, and parting takes me forever. So anyway, I got in bed at like 3:30. I had to be up by 6 to get to work. Obviously, I'm not at work. And let me tell you why. So I had to stop because I felt like I was about to pass out. I was seeing things. I was getting delusional, and I'm not used to having to like sit down, but I guess this comes with age. I'm like, okay, this has got to be the last braid. We cannot say we're done, which by the way, I hate this color. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. The color mix is like 327. Girl, I don't know. I have to look. But I hate it. It's like it brings out like a mustardy type of color, mustard yellow. And maybe because of the shirt doesn't make it any better, but I hate it. It's probably going to take a minute for me to get used to. I hate it. I wanted ashy blonde, and in the pack it looked fine, but mixing it all together and putting it in my head, it looks a mess. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to mix in some curly hair, make it boho to hopefully offset this mustardy color. But yeah, so I get in bed. I've also been suffering from hay fever, which I've never had before, but I'm fighting for my life. I used to think the elders in my family were being really dramatic when they were like wearing masks and doing all this hacking and coughing and stuff, but I am, hence the glasses. The second I step outside, I am unwell. And so I'm fighting for my life, scratching my eyeballs out, wanting to scratch my throat out, and sleepy. I'm sleep deprived. I slept through the alarm. We get up at 6 o'clock. We need to get up at 6 because obviously I ain't washed my butt or nothing. I didn't get up till 6:45. I never sleep through my alarm. I'm a very light sleeper, and so I'm like, you know what? I mustered up enough energy to get my kids to school, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm not fighting for my life up there with my allergies. And plus I just sit up, they just want us to sit up there just to sit up there, to be quite honest. It's a reason why they brought us in the office, and it's not for quote unquote collaboration. I'll just tell you that. We'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna be able to make it, and I have to be okay with knowing like you are just not gonna be able to make it. It's not that serious. Life is not that serious. Call off, take you a nap, and try again tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. I left myself about 30 minutes to get this done and to wash my butt, and then go pick up my kids and take her to practice. And I'll probably just continuously cry about this hair color, but at least my hair will be done. Okay, so update on the hair, y'all. This video is taking so long because I like to have running themes in my videos, and life has just had me in a chokehold, and life refuses to remove me from its chokehold. So I don't know how many days this is going to consist of, but this hair project is taking me so long. I think the longest I used to do was like 2-3 days, but it has been, we're going on maybe like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 4. And I wasn't going to do boho this time around, but y'all know I hate the way that these braids turned out. And even in certain lighting and against certain colors, it kind of brings out a hue of green. The 36 27-613, that was the 2 combos that I used. I don't see how y'all do it. So the 27-613 girlies, somebody lied to me, or it depends on the brand too, because I got 27 and I think I like it in the boho, but of course it's a different brand. So I've been starting to add in boho pieces, and of course that takes forever, but it kind of offsets the yellow and green tints in the braids, and it just makes the hairstyle more bearable for me. And so I like the fuller look. I've never tried it before, but I'm going to do it now because I'm already on day 4. I might as well add 2 to 3 more days to it until I'm happy. And I know when I get it done, I'm going to be grateful, because I'm just going to wake up, wet it, and just go. But I did want to show y'all something that I did too, it's not braid related, but if you're someone like me and you are probably undiagnosed ADHD, it will help you. But I feel like, okay, I'm always in the kitchen, and so it just helps me to see what I need to do. And I'm also probably going to add another paper, I actually am, of things that I have in the refrigerator to make specific meals with, because I'll have ingredients, but sometimes I just get overwhelmed trying to figure out what I can make with those ingredients. And so I think it'll help me with my grocery shopping also, because I have been buying duplicates, and obviously groceries are not cheap. So yeah, I think that'll help your girl out when it comes to tasks and food. But going back to maintenance, I'm going to see how far I can get with my hair today. I'm going to dedicate today to that. I have not worked out, and I probably will not work out until I get these braids done, because when I am doing my hair, I'm locked in. When I'm doing my braids, I am locked in. Nothing else matters. My house looks like a tornado has run through it, because I'm like, I got to get this done. But I also need to do my nails, because as you can see, or you can't see, there you go. As you can see, the thumb has popped off, and crazy enough, the thumb on this one popped off, and I had to watch a few videos. I'm not gonna lie, when I got my acrylic set, I just thought through observing my nail tech that it would be easy peasy. If I can visualize it, I can do it pretty much with anything that I try to do. But I realized that my bead is what they call it, the acrylic that's on the brush, was too runny. It was really too runny. It was running everywhere, and I did not know that caused lifting. So this last fill set that I did, it is lifting a bit. So I'm going to make sure that my bead is thicker, because obviously I don't want my nails popping off, but I'm probably not going to get to that until tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully by the end of this week, by Sunday, I will be able to pop out come Monday as that girl. The winter shed will be over and done. I think I'm going to, because I do my own waxes too. I'll show you the beads that I use. It's the non-strip beads. I get them from Ulta, and I got the big pack, and that has lasted me. It probably has lasted me because during the winter I do not wax. Like, I don't have a man. I don't care that I'm hairy, you know what I mean? I don't care that I can look at my legs and see hair. I'm just being completely honest, and nobody's going to see it because I'm wearing pants. And so I don't really wax. I like to give my skin some breathing time during the winter. Obviously, if I'm dating or something, I'm going to be waxing. But for the most part, I have not done any of that. So I need to get that done too, just so I can feel silky smooth. And it's going to be short weather tomorrow. I'll have my hair done. I'll have my nails done correctly. I will have my wax done. I need to pluck my eyebrows, put my lashes back on. I had to take them off because of, obviously, allergy season has been terrible for me, but I feel good today. And then winter shed will be done. Who is in here? What do you need?
I was talking about shorts with Abby.
All right, so update. Sorry, I keep looking in the viewfinder. Braids are done. I am going to probably use today and tomorrow to get like the back portions, because I do want it fuller. But for the most part, I think that I can call it done, because I can walk out and it looks like a cohesive style. So I really think the boho pieces save the day with this color. And then I have it like super light at the bottom, because you was a little nervous. I was a little nervous. Once again, I hated the color, but now, like, you know, you kind of have to let it marinate a little bit too. I love it. So I might do this color again, but I am on the way to the gym. Today is Saturday the 22nd. Yes, I did not make it yesterday because my daughter had cheer tryouts, and once again we are starting the softball season too, and I'm super excited because she made it, y'all. She made it, which I knew that she would, because she's done cheer for like 2 basketball seasons at her elementary school, and she's just good. I'm kind of like Joe Jackson with my kids, especially her. She has just grown tremendously in softball to first base. Volleyball, we were the #1 champs. Her team that she played on, #1 champs, and a lot of them, that was their first year playing volleyball. Sorry if I didn't say volleyball before. And so yeah, she keeps me busy, but I love that for her, and I love that she's learning how to have discipline, go hard for what she wants, no excuses, no crying, no whining. I am that type of mom. Like, if you hurt your arm in the middle of the game, if it's not broke, we gonna have to thug it out until the game is over. And I know that may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's this mama's cup of tea, and with my experiences and just life circumstances, I need to make sure my kids are good. My kid's gonna be good. My kid's gonna be able to push through in hard situations and still thrive and still succeed. So super excited about that. That's a year-long commitment. So we are on the 7th grade cheer team. She's in 6th grade, so next year she will start cheering, but they probably will start practices and learning how to tumble and stuff this summer, from what we've heard her coaches say. So anyway, I think at the gym I'm going to do it. I'm not really feeling the best, not gonna lie. Even though I wasn't feeling it, I went ahead and put on my workout clothes, which if I'm not feeling it, I have to have like a cute set. I have to have a cute set. I have to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit so that I can feel motivated to go. And then when I'm there, I'm locked in and I'm super proud of myself. So this made it to where I couldn't have an excuse for not going. I'm going to take it super light because I'm just not feeling the best. And plus, this is the first day this week that I will be working out. So I know I'm going to be in there fighting for my life, panting like a dog and fighting for my life. So I'm probably going to just focus on cardio because now I'm focused on losing, aka cutting. I'm not bulking or trying to build muscle or lift heavy anymore right now. I just need to focus on cardio, which is my least favorite thing, cardio, so that I can slim down a little bit. But yeah, anyway, before I talk your head off, that is what we're going to do. And then I'm going to come home and figure out the rest of the day. As usual, things that should only take me a couple of days wound up taking me weeks. 2 weeks, to be exact. Part of it is single motherhood, part of it is procrastination, and honestly, part of it is me being a DIYer and underestimating the amount of time this is all going to take me. But I do not care. I am not paying thousands for someone else to do it, and I am not staying ugly. So the winter shed is going to happen. No more procrastinating, but first, let's get some liquid courage. How you doing? Okay, y'all, so I literally think it's been like 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks, right? But I think that now I can officially say that winter shed is pretty much done. So I did do my nails, so I did my fill on both hands. So the fill is done. I had old gel, like 2-month-old gel still on my toes, so I did my toes as well. I did my wax. I did not film that, was not gonna film that because that was scary. I have not waxed in so long, so that was a scary process, but that's done. It's about 80 something degrees outside, so now I can wear my tank tops instead of t-shirts. I did my lashes, so lashes are done, And then of course the hair. I did take some time to add in a few more curly pieces, and to seal it I used nail glue because that's all I had. For example, I would put my thumb right there to make sure that I was not super gluing my hair, but this is how it came out. Of course it goes down past my butt, which was not intentional, but I think that I like it. So but I'm feeling a lot better, like a lot more put together than I was when I first started this winter shed. And obviously, you know, vanity does matter. Vanity does matter. I'm not gonna sit here in front and it's not everything, but it does matter. Like, you look good, you feel good. It's just a different type of confidence that you have within yourself, and it's making it, may be the warmer weather, but I think this plus the warmer weather is making me feel more okay to go outside, like to the gym. I've been going for walks and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I have been fighting for my life to wrap up this video, but I said that I was not gonna wrap up this video until I got everything done, and everything is done. So I will catch you guys in the next one.